To welcome next 2026 Norton Commando represents a rebirth of one of the most iconic names in motorcycle history. A symbol of British engineering, raw mechanical beauty, and pure motorcycling emotion, the Commando has always stood for something more than speed. It has stood for personality. And with the 2026 model, Norton brings back that unmistakable soul while blending it with modern engineering, premium materials, and a performance package that feels worthy of its legendary name. Today on Bike Next, we take a deep dive into what makes the 2026 Norton Commando one of the most exciting retro modern motorcycles of the year. Even before you start the engine, the Commando's design captures your attention. It carries that timeless silhouette that Norton fans instantly recognize, yet everything feels refined and rebuilt for today. The sculpted fuel tank with hand-finished contours, the round LED headlamp framed inside a classic housing, the exposed engine, the twin rear shocks, and the minimalist tail section, everything blends heritage with high craftsmanship. Norton has paid close attention to details such as brushed metal finishes, polished engine components, and premium chrome accents. The stance of the bike is muscular yet elegant, with a low seat height and a wide handlebar that gives the rider a commanding position. It's the kind of machine that looks like a piece of art even when parked. The 2026 Commando is powered by a 961cc air and oil-cooled parallel twin engine, a signature Norton configuration that delivers a unique, throaty exhaust note. Producing around 78 82 horsepower and roughly 90 Nm of torque, the bike offers a refined wave of power that builds smoothly through the rev range. Instead of focusing purely on peak numbers, Norton has tuned this engine for real-world riding: a strong mid-range torque, instant throttle response, and a satisfying mechanical feel that modern engines often lose. The fueling is crisp, and the engine character remains true to the Commando spirit, raw yet controlled, powerful yet predictable. On the road, the performance feels engaging and emotional. The power delivery is linear, with enough muscle to push through highway speeds effortlessly while still being manageable in the city. The twin exhausts deliver a deep, rich sound that resonates with every twist of the throttle. Riding the Commando feels less like piloting a machine and more like interacting with a living piece of motorcycling heritage. For those who love mechanical purity, this engine's character alone makes the bike worth experiencing. Handling is one of the areas where Norton shows remarkable engineering precision. The 2026 Commando uses a tubular steel frame that has been refined for better rigidity and stability. With a well-balanced chassis, the bike feels planted during cornering and exceptionally stable during high-speed touring. The suspension system is premium, offering adjustable front forks and twin rear shocks tuned to give the rider a perfect mix of comfort and sportiness. The ride quality is firm enough to inspire confidence but compliant enough to absorb imperfections in the road. Braking performance is handled by high-end components, with dual front discs featuring premium calipers and a strong rear disc setup, all paired with a modern ABS system. The braking feels powerful but progressive, giving the rider full control. Whether you're diving into a corner or slowing down in traffic, the brakes deliver predictable response and stability. The wheels come equipped with high-grip sport touring tires that complement the bike's handling dynamics and offer confidence in both dry and wet conditions. Technology in the 2026 Commando is kept subtle to preserve the bike's heritage personality. Instead of flashy screens and menus, Norton gives riders essential modern features integrated seamlessly into the classic layout. You get a semi-digital instrument cluster that displays speed, tachometer, fuel level, trip data, and essential indicators without overwhelming the rider. An advanced ABS system, ride-by-wire throttle, improved mapping, and traction control work behind the scenes to ensure safety and smoothness while maintaining the old-school feel. Norton intentionally avoids transforming the Commando into a tech-heavy machine. Instead, it gives just enough modern assistance to elevate the riding experience without breaking its vintage charm. Comfort and ergonomics have been improved considerably in this model. The wide handlebars, plush saddle, and mid-set foot pegs create a natural upright riding position ideal for long journeys. The seat padding has been upgraded with premium cushioning materials to reduce fatigue on extended rides. Even at higher speeds, the bike feels stable, and the riding triangle supports long-distance comfort. This makes the Commando suitable not only for weekend rides but also for touring across highways and scenic roads. The pillion seat is optional and designed to match the classic design aesthetic. One of the biggest appeals of the 2026 Norton Commando is its handcrafted nature. Unlike mass-market motorcycles, the Commando feels exclusive, with each unit showcasing a level of finish and attention rarely seen today. The hand-stitched seat, hand-polished metalwork, and carefully assembled frame make each motorcycle feel unique. The brand continues to emphasize craftsmanship, and that's a major part of the premium experience riders expect from Norton. As for pricing, the 2026 Norton Commando sits at a premium position due to its heritage and handcrafted build quality. Expected pricing is around £15,000 to £17,500 in the UK, and internationally this may convert to about $18,000 to $21,000 depending on import duties and regional pricing. While this places it far above typical retro motorcycles, the Commando isn't just a machine, it's a collector's piece designed for enthusiasts who value authenticity and craftsmanship over mass-market practicality. The unique selling points of the new Commando are clear. It combines old-school charm with modern reliability. It uses a handcrafted approach rather than a mass-produced ethos. It preserves Norton's iconic sound, stance, and performance feel. It offers a riding experience that's emotionally rich, alive with mechanical feel, character, and personality. And above all, it's built for riders who appreciate motorcycles not just as transport but as an extension of passion. In everyday riding, the Commando delivers smooth acceleration, stable handling, and a presence on the road that turns heads. Whether it's the sound of the twin engine echoing through the streets or the timeless silhouette gliding down the highway, the bike radiates heritage. It's meant for riders who enjoy every moment on the saddle, who appreciate the artistry behind mechanical engineering, and who want a connection with their motorcycle that goes beyond speed and numbers. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Norton Commando stands tall as a proud revival of British motorcycling legacy. It's powerful, beautifully crafted, mechanically soulful, and unmistakably Norton. It's not here to compete with mass-produced retro bikes, it's here to define what a premium vintage modern motorcycle should feel like. For those who value craftsmanship, heritage, sound, and uniqueness, the Commando is more than just a bike, it's a statement. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Norton Commando, make sure you subscribe to Bike Next for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and upcoming motorcycle updates. Drop a comment and tell us what you think of Norton's comeback. Is this the perfect blend of classic and modern? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.